Welcome back, Amiibros, to Donkey Kong Country. In the last episode, we cleared out more levels in Gorilla Glacier, and in this episode, we'll be wrapping it all up and heading into the next world, Creme Croc Industries. First, though, we have to navigate our way outside of this dark cave. Luckily, we have our brand new animal buddy making his first and only appearance in this game, Squawks. Unfortunately, unlike the other animal buddies that we've encountered, Squawks can't really do much except hold a flashlight. But the level that Squawks appears in isn't winning him Animal Buddy of the Year anytime soon. And it's not because Torchlight Trouble is a irksome level. In fact, Torchlight Trouble is very short compared to the rest of the levels in Gorilla Glacier. The reason why this level is so irksome is because of Squawks himself. You see that light Squawks is carrying? It's very considerate of him. You know, he lights the way so you don't get jumped by any crushes. You see the bottomless pits, you know where you're going, and Squawks is very loyal. You turn around, he turns around. Very nice gesture. Honestly, Squawks is one of the most kind, considerate, and loyal of the animal buddies, and I am very appreciative of that. Until you start turning around in Torchlight Trouble, because if you're playing this game on the original Super Nintendo cart or Virtual Console release, every time you turn left or right, Squawks will turn left or right. And remember, he has that flashlight on him. And when you turn around, Squawks turns and the screen will flicker in a bright flash for about a millisecond, like you can barely see it. But the screen still flashes. God forbid you're indecisive on your platforming skills and you keep turning left and right, the screen is going to flicker and it's going to get quite irritating. Now, thankfully, for the SNES Mini, which is what I'm playing DKC1 on, this level is a lot more bearable because they realized, oh crap, that's really annoying. We should dial that down. And yeah, despite how short Torchlight Trouble is, it still has you making some pretty death-defying leaps. And you want to be careful that you don't fall into a bottomless pit or get hit by any crushes, because, again, if you lose both Kongs, you have to do the level over again, and that means more flickering. It's not really Squawks' fault, though. I mean, he's a bird. He doesn't know how to operate a flashlight. It's not like the Kongs can teach him how to do it. Especially when they're busy phasing through platforms. What the hell happened there? Okay then, I guess Winky has a secret ability where he can phase through platforms. Good to know before we never see him again after this. If you're ever wondering what happened to Winky, there you go. That's why he never made another appearance in any other Donkey Kong Country game. Bye, Winky. At least you went out on a slightly positive note? I don't know. But what I do know is that Squawks needs a proper education, okay? He can't just be blinding people with flashlights. You know, Diddy and Donkey Kong, you need to get on that. After you're done rage quitting a bonus room. I mean, Jesus, Diddy, there are like several other bonus rooms on Donkey Kong Island. You will be fine. Go find another bonus room and you will succeed at that. I know Donkey Kong has been stealing your victories in boss fights, but it's okay. It's okay. You don't need to stomp on your cool-looking red hat that sometimes says Nintendo and other times just doesn't, you know? I mean, you're consistent at being inconsistent, Diddy. I mean, your shirt, you know, it could sometimes just be a plain old red shirt, or it could sometimes have stars on it. I don't know. It all depends on, you know, who's drawing you or creating your model. You could take out your rage on this really naughty beaver, who we haven't seen since World 1 and got a bit of a color upgrade. And DK with the steal again. Jeez, you know, you'd think after Vine Valley, DK would change up his tune, but nope, back to basics. Poor Diddy Kong. Well, I say poor Diddy Kong, what I really mean to say is poor Donkey Kong, because, again, after Donkey Kong Country 1 and Donkey Kong Land on the Game Boy, you never get to play as Donkey Kong again until Donkey Kong Country Returns on the Nintendo Wii several years after this game had come out. After this, Donkey Kong was just the name of the series, as well as the ape that you played as in the first game. But hey, he's a lovable, determined ape that just wants his bananas back. And I can respect that. Especially when you're going through a factory of fear such as this. Which, funny enough, the track for these kinds of stages is called Fear Factory, and oh my goodness. I'm not going to keep gushing about DKC1's soundtrack just so the commentary doesn't become stale, but oh my god. Right next to Aquatic Ambience, this right here is one of my favorite tracks in the game, and unfortunately, we can't hear it because we're in the damn bonus room. Goddamn bonus rooms, I just want to hear my Fear Factory music. Why can't you let me just hear my Fear Factory music? Anyway, funny enough, the first level in Kremkrock Industries, Oil Drum Alley, is one of the very few levels to have a bonus room inside a bonus room, and unfortunately I botched it. You're supposed to collect the barrel as Diddy and just run into the wall, and you'll be taken into another bonus room that has one of those roulette wheels with the letters on them, and you just spell out the words Donkey Kong Country and you get a life for it. I'm not sure if it's a blue balloon or a green balloon, but you do get lives for taking part in that bonus room. And damn it, DK, you got jumped on. Luckily, Diddy corrected that error and got the letter O for amazing, because Diddy knows what's up. And we've got a DK barrel right here. Most of the secrets in the factory levels are pretty obvious. Just gotta pay attention to the dark squares on the platforms over there. And Diddy was about to open that square up. I don't think there's a secret in there, but we'll never know now because Manky Kong is a poor sport and says, fuck you, Diddy. But you know what I say to you, Manky Kong? Fuck you! Alright? Yeah, because I'm progressing in this level and you're not. So, nah! DK is a very immature sport. You know? He does what he wants and doesn't take no for an answer. DK's the same kind of guy that brings a boxing glove to a baseball game and uses said boxing glove as a makeshift bat. And if you think I'm being too unrealistic, no, that did actually happen. Okay. So I'm pretty sure most of you who have played Mario Superstar Baseball or any of the Mario baseball games already know about that. But for those of you that don't, yeah, that did happen. I miss Mario sports games. Like, I know Mario Tennis is still going strong, you know, you got Mario Tennis Aces on the Switch, but aside from that, there's nothing else really, you know, and I like Mario Tennis, you know, I'm a big fan of Mario Power Tennis and especially Mario Tennis on the N64, but there was a lot more than Mario Tennis, you know, you got Mario Superstar Baseball, Mario Strikers, which that's the one soccer game I could say is my absolute favorite, even if it's very unrealistic compared to FIFA and stuff, but fuck you, alright? Mario Strikers, especially Mario Strikers Charged on the Wii, was fun. It was fun, alright? And I'm just disappointed, though, that they never continued on. Like, right when the Wii U started making the rounds, they just stopped making Mario sports games that weren't tennis, you know? We haven't got another baseball game, or, you know, we've never even gotten a volleyball game, even though that there were plans to make a Mario volleyball game, but it would have been too violent. But that's the thing! Mario Strikers Charged, it was a lot of fun because of how violent and extreme it was. When you got Bowser coming in with full-on Wolverine claws and having like a devilish grin every time he scores a goal, you got electric fences as the boundary lines. My God, Mario Strikers Charged is just so much fun. I want to do this. I want to like play that game for the channel as soon as, you know, it's safe to invite people over again. Ugh. Nintendo, just get on making another Mario soccer game, please, or just porting Mario Strikers Charged or Mario Super Strikers to the Switch. Why haven't you done so already? It literally prints money. What's wrong, Nintendo? You don't like having fun? Is that what you are? You're the fun police? Well, I mean, given recent events, it kind of seems like Nintendo is slowly becoming the fun police. But I'd rather not talk about that for right now because, you know, monkey on the screen. Well, thanks to my passion for Mario soccer games, as well as just Mario sports games in general, you know, it's helped you all hopefully get through this very mundane and boring level. And I'm sorry, TikTok Track is not one of the most engaging levels in Donkey Kong Country 1. Because, again, you're just sitting on a treadmill waiting for the level to be over. You know, it literally just plays itself, and you got to avoid obstacles. I will say, though, as you're on the treadmill, I know there's probably a better way to describe the platform you're on, but I'm going to call it a treadmill, so, yeah. When you're on the treadmill, I'd say stick to the back when you're dealing with the neckies coming at you. That way you have a better idea of where they are and you have enough time to react. If you're standing at like the far end of it, you're not going to have a lot of time to react, and that's a Kong lost. Meanwhile, you got this Crush over here. Just wait by the end and he'll just kill himself. You know, I consider that stuttering of his being like, "No, I don't want to die. Please don't make me do it. I won't attack you, Diddy. I promise. No." And then he just dies. You know, King K. Rool is a very vicious bastard. But that'll do it all for this episode of Donkey Kong Country, me bros. We actually got a lot done today. I'm very happy. This will be a Good Friday part. But next time on Donkey Kong Country, we continue our trek through Krem Croc Industries. See you guys then.